That first to start that test, he was the player of the match. His discipline was outstanding.
Nicely done. P2 is away. First one done. 2 without loss.
का निशाना पैदावार के साथ इनामात का खजाना जीते बेशुमार इनामात और उम्रा टिकट के बम्पर प्राइजेस बोतल पर दिए गए QR कोड स्कैन करें और कुरानदाजी में शामिल हो जाएं।
इस मैजिकल ऑफर को जाने ना दें। अब कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बोतल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
Panda.
The youngest.
Off down.
It's a debut for South Africa in his test matches.
Middle, please. Middle,
and he
please.
goes past Paul Adams, who debuted at 18 years and 340 days. All those years ago against England.
1995 that was. I saw Paul Adams last night and you just can't comprehend time go by so fast, Bomb. Just like the other day I watched him play.
Yeah, 30 years. And Mapaka, 18 years and 270 days. Here's Mir Hamza into the side and he gets the new ball. Bit of shape on that. Something new, something to deal with for the South Africans.
Yeah, he's got some ability. He's nice, consistent. He gets a bit of movement away, and particularly I like this breeze, actually bowling into this breeze. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of a left-arm seamer that can swing the ball back into the right-hander, away from the left-handers. For him up front here will be the control with that new ball that he'll be tested against. But there's good signs early on for Mir Hamza.
Two lovely deliveries. Can't help but think back to Pakistan in their green playing here, and a certain Shaheen Shah Afridi hooping it past left-handers back, and also down the road at par. And at a pace a little brisker than we've seen from those first couple of balls.
Just on Shaheen Shah Afridi, I was massively disappointed when I heard that he wasn't part of this test outfit, because he's one bowler that can light the scene up. He can bowl you those match-winning spells, and he bowls them at a rapid pace as well. So a big miss for Pakistan. Good to see the old veteran in the house, Omar Henry. He toiled a bit at this venue, left arm orthodox spin. Back to Shaheen Shah Afridi. He was so annoyed, I was talking to him a couple of times, so annoyed that he wasn't here for the test series, because he loves bowling in South Africa. Because he knew the venues, Supersport Park in this one, he thought it was just going to be ideal for him. And the argument, some people said that he was off the boil a bit, but he showed enough for the white ball games that he would have been a real threat. And I go back to something I often think about. I mean, who are the bowlers that the South African batsmen would not like to face? And he is the one guy they would not like to face. He would make a massive difference.
Strategizing just generally, that's kind of first question, isn't it? Nice shot, beautifully played. Ryan Rickleton down the ground for 4.
I like that, he's got time today, moving nicely, seems to be in rhythm with his bat. Nice flow from Rickleton. Yeah, for the first time this over, Mir Hamza just venturing up a little bit fuller. Wonderful balance, not trying to overhit it, allowing the ball to come and play it under his eyes. Excellent placement.
Nicely played as well. On the ground, he'll pick up another single. 2 overs gone, 7 without loss, South Africa.
कोका कोला की 2 लीटर बोतल सिर्फ 220 रुपए में। खाना बनाए मैजिकल कोका कोला के साथ।
हमदर्द जुशांदा का एक पैकेट बॉईल करें, दिन में 2 बार पिएं और खांसी और नेज़ल कंजेशन को जड़ से खत्म करें। नो केमिकल्स, नो साइड इफेक्ट्स। आप भी अपनी सेहत को नेचुरली ठीक रखें विद हमदर्द जुशांदा।
जैज़ के पास हर नीड का हल है। बस *699# मिलाओ और अपने लिए खास बनाए हुए पैकेज को अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
Early for ice cream, isn't it? I suppose it's holidays.
It's a beautiful day though, Tommy. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, I can tell you, there's one event that every single player look forward to. The New Year's Test match right here at Newlands, the marquee event of the South African summer.
Nobody's going to have to guess where you come from, Vernon Philander.
Don't need to, Pom. Absolutely don't have to.
Some will say you're trying too hard to sell it. Nicely worked. Think back to that test match in Centurion, Shahzad. It wasn't easy to play for the South Africans. Decided Chan Masood and the think tank that they're not going to start that way. They'll have Abbas and Mir Hamza, and Shahzad must wait a little bit. It's a relief, I think, to Rickleton.
I think you've got that wrong, Pom. I'll say now. No, the problem you've got is that Hamza is just going to bowl until tea.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen. That's the plan from Pakistan. Mohammed Abbas, my mistake. I said Hamza. Abbas.
You did.
I did. Mohammed Abbas is going to bowl from that end until tea the whole time. He's just going to keep going. Continue what he did in Supersport Park.
And
plan A.
And so how does that affect Karim Shahzad starting at the other end?
He'll be resting for a while, and then he'll come in and be able to bowl for a while, and then Mohammed Abbas will keep going, and they'll swap to the other end.
But really good intel, I mean.
It's covered. That end's covered.
Yeah, you must have had a detailed report on the warm-up this morning. And you have to rest by the time the game starts.
You all right, Michael?
It's a simple plan. They just keep it nice and simple.
Anyhow, moving right along. Nicely played. Not quite the pace off the pitch to allow him to time that well and get it through those covers for 4. A favourite shot of his, Aidan Markram, the punch off the back foot.
Yeah, just a little bit on Mohammed Abbas. I think he's the perfect foil for South African conditions, and the term comes to mind, horses for courses. When you select Mohammed Abbas, you always feel he's always going to be in it with a side, especially with that new ball early on. Yeah, it's a home day in Cape Town. The boys are into their beverages early.
Stay hydrated.
All right.
Yeah, good probing. We showed a pitch map over in Centurion in that second innings with the way that he bowled. He was meticulous with his length and line, and a grouping really second to none. Hence the trouble that South Africa had, and also the success of getting 6 for.
Yeah, what's a bit of that, Pom? What I really enjoyed about the way he's gone about his business is how he used the crease as well from time to time.
10 without loss.
ऐप से कहीं से भी बैंकिंग करें, क्योंकि बैंकिंग कहीं जाने का नहीं, अल्फा करने का नाम है. डाउनलोड द न्यू अल्फा ऐप.
A beautiful day in Cape Town, in particular at Newlands. I say particular at Newlands because one side of the mountain has certain weather and the other side could have different weather. So where we are, all is fine, fair. Drone, you can look on the other side of the mountain for us.
Yeah, it could still be morning on the other side of that mountain, Pom.
Or yesterday.